Okay, hi Hiroki. Today we will have with you this kind of interview. I have few questions for you. And first one, can you please introduce yourself?
Right. My name is Hiroaki Sasaki. I'm the second student in Tsukuba University. And my major is biology. Yeah. And I have been to Russia for 10 days. Yeah, I went to there from this February to this March. Yeah.
Why did you choose actually Tsukuba University?
Yeah. First, I thought I wanted to enter the University of Tokyo because
you're living there.
Yeah. the closest university is the University of Tokyo. You know?
Yeah, of course, because it's your city.
So, and of course but I couldn't get the good result with the test, so I changed my opinion and I decided to enter the University of Tsukuba.
And actually, how it's here in Japan, like you have to pass some exams to enter the university?
In order to enter the national universities, we have to take the test on mathematics, Japanese language, English,
English too.
English too.
Because you study in English?
Yeah. No, yes.
Okay.
English and two topics, two subjects.
Yeah, you're choosing your because you have to just pass particular subjects.
Subjects about science.
Yeah.
Yeah. For example, I took biology and chemistry.
Okay.
In addition to that, I have to take one social science, so I took geography.
Okay. So coming closer to our topic, it's some I don't know how to call it, relations between Japan and Russia, or something like comparing Russia and Japan. Coming closer to our topic, I would like to ask you, so why actually did you choose Russian language, studying Russian language here, and why you went there, by what program you went to Russia, and
first, I'm very interested in Russia from since I wasn't a very small child. I was young because I listened to Russian musics and I watched some ballet, and what I most attractive is history, because I studied history when I studied history, world history in junior high school. I'm attractive to Russia. Yeah, because I have information about United States, China, North Korea, or sometimes North Korea, but most Japanese don't know. Most Japanese don't know about Russia, so I'm very curious.
What kind of stereotypes you knew about Russia before starting to study Russian, and before when you went to Russia? So now I think some of your stereotypes broken, but what stereotypes you had before, and which of them you have broken?
Before studying Russian language or going to Russia, I thought that Russian people is very close, not so open, and they're so cold place. Russia is very cold place, and yes, sometimes there's too big place, big territory, and there's only a few people in Russia.
And you thought maybe Russian people are drinking so much?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Russian people like alcohol, especially vodka, communistic something, but there's nothing about that.
It's nothing about it. But you was thinking that there are a lot of how to say, a lot of pictures and everything about communism.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can you compare Japanese people and Russian people?
Russian people? Oh, okay.
For example, for me, in my point of view, I can say that Japanese people are shy, and I don't know, Russian people a bit more open. I can say about Japanese people, they study languages very good, because I have few friends, and you too. You study language, and in 2-3 years you can just speak fluently in that language.
Really?
Yeah, because maybe not you, but most of Japanese people. So okay, in your point of view, what do you think?
In my opinion, Russian people, especially young people, can speak many languages. Of course, English, Russian, and more. German, or French, or Spanish. Yeah, it's very different to Japanese people, because most Japanese people can speak only Japanese and a little English, like me. And Russian people talking very much. Yeah.
Russian people talking?
Yeah, talking. Just talking. Talk. Yeah.
Talk a lot.
Talk a lot. Yeah. Compared to Japanese people.
Yeah, because Japanese people don't talk a lot. You actually sometimes I don't see that you talk with each other. I don't say about you interact with international students, but sometimes you even don't talk with each other.
Exactly.
Japanese people with Japanese people. So that's why.
Yeah, and Russian people always tell us what they really want to say.
Russian people.
Yeah, always.
For example, if I don't like you, I will say I don't like you.
Yeah, exactly. But the Japanese, no, because Japanese people think if I told him they thought me a bad people or impolite people. Yeah, this is our social society.
Yeah. Question will be about Vladimir Putin.
Vladimir Putin.
What do you think about our current president?
My first impression, he has big power to not only in Russian people, all over the world, and Putin, and he's the greatest man in Russia, I think.
Greatest man in Russia.
And he's a modern Tsar.
Tsar.
Tsar, yeah.
More than Tsar?
Yeah, more than Tsar.
So you think in Russia it's kind of totalitarianism or authoritarianism, something like that?
No, I have nothing about that. I think I know now Russia has democracy. I know. So, but I sometimes think Putin has the superior power than superior codes or no parliament, because he's president. Yeah, and so he can decide anything.
There are next question about Abe. Prime Minister Abe. In my point of view, again, I can see that Abe it's not so much powerful as Vladimir Putin in Russia, and in my point of view, I can see in TV, reading news or reading newspapers, I can see that he don't decide so much he's not so much important person in Japanese politics. Am I wrong?
No, it's correct. I think always accept United States order.
Like for example, if US will ask something or you will order something from Japan, so Japan have to follow these rules, have to follow this law.
Yeah, always obey. Yeah, but now Prime Minister Abe suggests Japan and Russia can make a relationship, good relationship.
Yeah, there was
In politics or economics. What?
there was a visit of Vladimir Putin in 2016. I don't remember, it was November or December.
Yeah,
so
the end of last night.
there was certain issues that they discuss about, and one of the most important issue was like as always was islands. There's islands between in the East Russia, Kurils.
I know.
So, in Europe, what do you think about Kurils? What do you think about this issue? And actually, not just you, maybe what do you think Japanese people?
All right. It is true that many Japanese people want to Russia to return the islands to Japan. Yeah, I know. But in my opinion, and some people, like me, think it's very, very difficult. I think it's unbelievable situation.
So you think it's like Russia never will return?
Yeah.
Never want to return these islands to Japan.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's the result of the World War II. You know.
Yes.
Yeah, like Putin. Yeah, it's Putin said. It's the result of World War II. So they never return to Japan. So I think it's right. It's unfortunately.
What was actually your favorite, maybe food in Russia, favorite place in that city? Can you please tell about that first?
I went to two places, St. Petersburg and St. Petersburg and Moskva. So in St. Petersburg, my best place is Hermitage.
Hermitage.
Yeah. And two best places, Hermitage and Mariinsky Theater.
Mariinsky Theater.
Yeah.
It's in St. Petersburg.
Yes.
So the best city for you is St. Petersburg. It was St. Petersburg.
Yeah.
Okay. What about food? Have you ever tried their Russian food? Пельмени. Вареники.
Pirojok.
Which one?
Which one?
Beef, potato.
With potato and meat. Something.
Yeah, potato and meat. Very similar to it was this shape, or it was triangle. If it was triangle, it's Tatar national food actually.
Oh really?
Yes, it was triangle.
Yeah, I tried.
Triangle. It was triangle like this.
I tried triangle 1 or 2.
So it was Tatar national food.
Tatar national. Oh really?
Yeah, so that is what Tatar one. Like high five, man.
High five, yeah.
We have to change our Russian doll to some Tatar food. Tatar.
Is there Tatar's
national
toys? Like Matryoshka?
I would find some.
Okay.
I would find some. Okay.
In addition to that, my favorite food is grechka.
Grechka.
Yeah.
Actually, it's very hard to find grechka here in Japan, right?
Exactly, because it is used in, it is made into a soba, you know?
Just soba.
Yeah.
What do you think Japanese people think about Russians?
Russians? People?
People, just Japanese people.
Japanese people think Russian people is very close, and Russian girls are very beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you agree with this?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, of course, I agree indeed.
Do you want to visit Russia again?
Yeah, of course.
Sometimes.
Conditional.
Yeah.
Because I visit only two places.
Just Moscow and St. Petersburg. For sure, you have to go to Kazan.
Of course.
Next time?
Next time, yeah. If I can, I want to visit this summer.
This summer?
Yeah. Not only Kazan.
I'm not sure, but unfortunately, I think I will not be there.
All right.
But for sure, you have to go there, and you will find a lot of places to go.
I have no information about Kazan, so can you?
Before. But now you have.
Yeah.
For sure, you will go to Kazan, and you will tell about Kazan for your Japanese friends. And yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
you're always welcome to Russia.
All right.
I think I don't have any questions before anymore. Thank you so much for coming here, and thank you very much for this interview. Hope see you again in Russia very soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.